My Space with Lisa is proudly brought to you by Samsung, Casa Trasaco, Trasaco Groups, and Innisfly.
When it comes to the dining room, the most common thought that comes to us is food and a great conversation. But the dining room seems to be the most forgotten space in the whole house. On Today with My Space with Lisa, we're going to be talking about dining rooms, the right accessories to use on your dining table, and how to make it more beautiful and give it that personal touch that you can actually sit and eat there. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
This is TV Samsung.
Ernest starts off by visiting www.casatrasaco.com. At Casa Trasaco, we offer a wide range of high-quality products at a competitive price. From consultation to installation, you can rest assured that the price we quote you is the final fixed price, with no hidden fees. Our staff will follow production processes on site, avoiding any nasty surprises. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Casa Trasaco and see for yourself.
Enough! Abba! Plenty medical bills. I have tried different methods and it hasn't prevented sin. My son has been in the hospital twice this year because of malaria. I haven't had a good night's sleep in years. But now no more, since I painted with Innisfly insecticide paint. Copy.
Innisfly insecticide paint kills mosquitoes dead for up to 2 years. It is a quality paint, a healthier option, and it's totally safe for humans and pets.
Take my word for it. Paint malaria out. Use Innisfly insecticide paint now.
Innisfly for a pest-free life.
Welcome back, guys. So I have here with me Linda Opoku Jennifer from Elysian Designs, and she's going to be helping me to talk about dining room decor. The one space in the house that is nicely decorated but seems to be forgotten all the time. Dining room decor, when it comes to the dining room, help me, because I've gone to places where I've seen kids have their crayons, husbands have their work, their laptops and books and everything on their dining table. When it comes to dining room decor, tell me, Linda, give me something to tell my people.
I'd like to find my dining space as a very exciting place.
Okay.
So in the dining area, I personally would look at having some wall arts.
Okay.
On the wall.
Yes, something
probably
like
that's
this.
where you put your pieces of art, exactly.
Okay.
And then if depending on what kind of table set you have.
Okay.
If it's a round table and it's glassy, you're looking at a honeysuckle color vase or plant on the center of the table.
Okay.
We are looking at wooden furnitures,
Okay.
either a square furniture, whatever it is.
So okay,
something to just spice up the place.
Okay, so now we have the usual glass tables, we have the usual wooden furniture when it comes to the dining room decor. If I want to be different, right, and I want to add something to make my dining room look beautiful and different from everybody else, what would you suggest I add to it? Because for me, I would do, hanging shelves where I can put some art decorative pieces on it. I can put plates and everything. For you, What would you add to make it look different?
I wouldn't mind finding myself quite an exciting vase by the table with some plants. Or you have some art piece on the wall or family gallery.
So when you say family gallery, you're talking about different pictures of the family all in a collage.
Exactly, on the wall. You could also think of the kind of chairs you use.
Sure, definitely.
Yes, so you could have different kind of chairs, different colors of chairs going around the same table to give it a different flair, depending on the type of table you have. If it's glassy, then it goes with anything colorful. Yeah.
So, someone sitting at home doesn't know what you mean by colorful or like different colors of chairs. So when it comes to different colors of chairs, what would you advise? Would you advise that I use a red, blue, green, chairs around the same table?
Or looking at a plain glass table for a dining area, a yellow or probably honeysuckle color of table.
You are speaking interior decor language, which most people at home wouldn't know. Honeysuckle. Let's just come to Ghanaian English.
I meant yellow actually. So we put together the yellow and the reds on that plain glass table, and then some white or plain vase with a white petal, and it at the middle of the table. I think that looks exciting enough.
It looks exciting enough. I would also suggest that you do different colors of chairs, like you suggested. So if you have like gray chairs, you can do one red chair, just to make it stand out.
I think I get the picture. Right?
You get the picture, right? Really good, So you can switch up the chairs when you get bored, and also you can do different upholstery when it comes to the chairs. Right. Now, when it comes to setting up the table for now we're bringing Christmas. Everybody's celebrating, the festivities, and we're having families over, friends over. When it comes to laying setting up the dining table for such festivities, how would you go about it? Even though we're going to demonstrate for people to see, let's just talk through a little bit. How are you going to go about it?
We're expecting quite a lot of people in our homes during the festive season, so catching up with old times and all that, you wouldn't want to have a boring dining area.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do
I'm looking at having a simple table, Rana. And you'd have some plants or vase for the table, candle light, probably for dinners.
Candle light. Are we having a romantic? Because somebody was saying, it's just me and my family. What do we need?
You just have to light up the evening. Exactly. So then we'll do different kinds of plates, depending on what you want to do. Because if you're someone who don't want to change your plates all the time, you could have a simple plain white plate, and then you do the colors with the nappies and the rings and the glasses and all the other stuff you add to it.
So glasses, different colors. And when it comes to the napkins, so can you do like a matchy thing, or you have to switch it up with
having kids at home, it has to look like very playful.
Well, that's when you have maybe a kids party and you want to do like a kids setting for maybe when you have a lot of kids coming over for the festivities. But for the adults, like for the impenyufono, what are you going to do?
So then, with age is very important when it comes to interior decoration. So like I mentioned earlier, looking at the age group of people you're expecting in the home. If it's a family home, you'd want to consider the kids as well. Because being a kid, would not find a real black plate with a white nappy very exciting.
Well, maybe you want to consider and then put them somewhere at the last bit of the table and have
we could set a table for the kids, you mean. Okay, that's very good.
So you're drinking wine on the table, you don't want any kid around there.
That's very true. That's very true.
So any other interesting things you can do for your dining room to make it look, a bit more like your personality?
See, the way we fold our nappies are really important.
The way we fold it?
The way you fold the nappies. It makes it adds some style.
Tell me about
to the table.
I would love to know about that. Tell me about it.
You fold a nappy and you pile up the cutlery in them. There are different ways to fold those nappies, and I'm going to have to display that to you.
You have to show people how to do that. Okay, interesting. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to have you help us to set up a dining table for this Christmas season. When we come back, we're going to be showing you a few dining room settings for this festive occasion. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This is TV Samsung.
Ernest starts off by visiting www.casatrasaco.com. At Casa Trasaco, we offer a wide range of high-quality products at a competitive price. From consultation to installation, you can rest assured that the price we quote you is the final fixed price, with no hidden fees. Our staff will follow production processes on site, avoiding any nasty surprises. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Casa Trasaco and see for yourself.
Enough! Abba! Plenty medical bills. I have tried different methods and it hasn't prevented sin. My son has been in the hospital twice this year because of malaria. I haven't had a good night's sleep in years. But now no more. Since I painted with Innesfly insecticide paint. Copy.
Innesfly insecticide paint kills mosquitoes dead for up to 2 years. It is a quality paint, a healthier option, and it's totally safe for humans and pets.
Take my word for it. Paint malaria out. Use Innesfly insecticide paint now.
Innesfly for a pest-free life.
Welcome back, everyone. I still have here with me Linda, who's going to be helping us to do a Christmas-themed table setting for those of you who are going to be expecting people in the home. You don't want to embarrass yourself by putting things just anyhow on the table. Linda, please, let's go ahead. Let's help them, do a proper setup. Yes.
Okay, as discussed earlier, before you put anything together on the table, you have to consider the color palette in the house.
Okay.
What already goes on around you. So here we can notice that we have a very nice wall art with a sunflower yellow, honeysuckle, whatever description you want to give it. It's a yellow. And also considering our tree and the ornaments that we put on the tree.
Okay.
In the meantime, I would want us to put our dining set together.
Okay, our chairs. Let's arrange our chairs. Okay.
Well,
now we have our chairs set up nicely.
Exactly.
Somebody sitting at home and wondering how you did this, because it's quite interesting.
Oh, that's so easy. We'll put it up together then.
Okay, sure.
I'll just have to demonstrate along the line how this.
Okay,
yes,
so why we chose the red and burgundy table mat is because of the season that we're in.
Exactly.
The Christmas season. And this is our table runner. We have our candle
holders and some glasses and the plant as a centerpiece.
Yes, and we have this. The black glass.
The black glass.
So why did we choose this one?
Well, it's neutral and it's gonna blend with everything.
Everything, great.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's start up with the setup.
Exactly.
Or you want to do the fold up first?
I first want to put together the candle holders and the centerpiece.
Okay.
So
should I help you with anything?
No, probably.
You can do that yourself?
Not in any particular order.
Okay.
No, you can do
no, I'm rooting for you. You
should try and light those ones up though.
Okay, sure. Don't we want to light it up after everything is done?
Be careful with the
glassware. Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Okay. So we're going to arrange the glasses now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to put them in the right places. That's the right head of the plate. So
the right side?
Yeah, the right side.
So what if I'm a left hand?
I'm sorry, we do a lot of rights in this country. You could have it there, and if the fellow wants to put it at the other side,
then they can.
Exactly,
okay,
they could do that.
Okay.
Could you please help me with this one?
Okay,
you just place them up, place it at the right place.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
that one.
you would want to be careful with that, not to break.
Yeah, I know, it's fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah, and quite
okay, now we want to put the plates in order.
Right. Okay,
Can I have one of those?
Sure.
Thank you.
Now, somebody is home and is wondering how you did the whole folding of the napkins.
Sure, your nappies, as much as it's just the cleaning stuff, you would want to have it looking very presentable.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to demonstrate if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, please do. Because
Okay.
I'm sure people would like to know.
So
done. Okay.
So it's just a nappy folded into 4. You would carefully want to fold one side of the nappy.
Okay.
Tissue. That way. You turn it over.
And fold the other way.
You fold the other way.
Sure.
Exactly. It's just folded.
It's
Nothing
just okay.
So you put this in here just so your cutlery doesn't drop.
Okay,
exactly.
sure. That's a very simple way to do it and stylish as well.
Thank you. Remember to put all cutleries on the left. And
so do we put the cutlery on?
No, not on the table.
mat?
On the table mat, exactly.
Okay. But you can put it in the plate as well.
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
That's just my way of doing it.
Well, you see, somebody is home and he wants to know everything. I know what to do. But for the benefit of those who are watching, you want to explain to them why it's not on the plate and why it's on the table mat. So both ways is cool, right?
Both ways is correct. It depends on the personality and how you want to present your table.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, cool.
Be careful with this one though.
The knife.
You don't want to head in this way and chicken you.
Sure.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. We don't have our teaspoons.
No, we don't.
We missed our teaspoons, didn't we?
Yeah.
For dessert. Because you can't have dinner without dessert. Linda.
Oh my God. Forgive me, guys. We'll fix that later. Okay, so
this one.
we'd want to avoid dust in our glasses.
Sure.
We'd want to clean it up before we use it. So you can do with some tissues in the glasses.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
And it's got to look stylish though. You can't just put them anyhow.
Okay.
So here's something for you guys. You can try this at home.
With the kids, can they?
Yeah, this is very simple.
Very simple to do,
So
okay.
I'm just folding my tissue on the side way.
This way.
Yeah, I folded triangular way, exactly. Thank you. So you just do the folding up. I'm sure the kids can play with this.
Yeah, we can. It's a fun way to incorporate them into the whole thing.
Oh, so easy to do.
Yay.
Doesn't take much time either.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like kind of folding the aeroplane. You know, the one that we used to do?
I know, right? So it's just so simple to do.
Okay.
You fold it up when you're done into 2 halves. And you'd always want if there's some writing or anything on the tissue, you'd want it to show. Yeah, so
okay.
you put it in
there.
That's the way to go.
Okay, let me help you do that.
Sure thing.
Okay, so you put that one in there, and then I'll put this one in there.
And here we go.
Very simple.
Exactly.
You have enough space to put your food, your drinks, and every other thing.
Can we light those up?
I was going to do that. You nearly took that. Let me do that. I love to light candles.
Okay.
Good for you. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? The grey candles are to complement the
gray
silver of the candle holder.
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
It looks good that way. Oh my God, you're candle alive.
Baby, go.
Oh, it's Christmas already.
Okay. Yay. Did I get it?
No.
Oh, come on. Oh, Okay, I got it.
Anyway, I think we'll do it this one.
Linda.
Come on.
Blue L.
No, I did not.
Are you sure?
I did not.
I have to consult my gods for that. Okay, there we go again. Okay. Come on. Handle, seriously.
Okay, we are good to go.
Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah, so this is your dining table
Set
for the season.
Yes, for the season. Very simple, very minimalistic, but yet tasteful enough.
Yeah.
So when you have guests over, it looks beautifully done. So we're going to do another one
That will be
with
awesome.
a different color plate.
Sure.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back. So for our second look, we're going for a more romantic theme. For the ladies and gentlemen at home who want to have a more romantic time with your significant other this festive season, you would want to go for something like this. So we're going for an interesting look here. A turquoise and a shade of, a tint of brown with a touch of yellow to complement that wall painting we have there. Yeah. And we have this one. You can't have a romantic dinner without wine. So we're going to set it up for everyone to see.
Okay.
Definitely our wine glasses. So you're going to help me to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
So here we have our white wine glass and we have the wine decanter.
Right, yes, sure.
Yeah, and a centerpiece for the table. You would want to be careful not to choose a centerpiece that is too tall because you may not be able to see your significant other.
Exactly. You need to have a good conversation.
Yeah, approximately 10 meters or 12 meters.
Okay.
Short enough to see each other.
Yeah.
We have our plates and soup bowls for the evening. So we are just going to try put it together for you to see.
Yeah. Okay. So
can I have one of those, please? We have this too.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. There we go.
So we'll put a tissue or a tissue paper for cleaning and anything in the plate, the eating plate, and we have the soup bowl on the eating plate. Exactly. Okay. So this is how we expect it to look. Sure, you can have one.
So you don't just put the plate on the soup bowl on the plate.
We want to add some style to the look of the table.
But at the same time, it's functional because you can use it to clean the plate before you have your dinner.
Thank you.
Okay, and we have our candle holders. Put that one here.
Would want to place our glass well.
Yes, not too close to the flower though. You don't want to have...
You lighting up the flower anyway. Thank you.
And then as
now,
cutlery.
With our cutlery, be sure to put your fork to the left of the plate.
So for the guys, be taking tips. So when the lady comes, you have to impress.
Yes.
Sure.
Then we have a fork next to the right side of the plate. Be sure to put the edge of the knife not so close to the plate.
Okay.
Have a careful look. Then you have your soup spoon. Yeah. A spoon for soup. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Don't go and do palm soup. You want to.
Okay. Well, we'd want to try put a tissue in the glass to trap dust and probably to clean before you use the glass.
Okay.
So
we're going to fold it the same way like we did.
Just like we displayed.
Let me help you this time around.
Oh, thank you.
I was going to let you do all the work. Okay, here we go. Now, is there any other design apart from this one that you can do?
Oh, the quite a lot.
A lot, right?
Quite complex. I'm sure in the next
episode
yes, we want to exhibit more of it.
Do a few more DIYs. Okay. All right. that was fast.
Yeah.
You're beating
I
me
think
to
I'm all
it.
set.
You're beating me to it. I'll let you have today. I'll let you have
Better luck next time.
Oh, please. I'm going to win the next one. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
So our table doesn't look too busy.
No.
Yeah.
It looks
fine.
simple enough.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm going to put this one aside.
Sure.
And of course, we can't have a romantic candlelight dinner without lighting a candle, can we now? No. So I'm going to light.
Go ahead. No, it's my turn to light it.
Oh,
thank you.
You had to. I'll let you have it. Okay.
Okay, Merry Christmas already.
We're going to have a glass of wine though.
Oh my God.
Cheers to 2018. Okay. And voila. Yay. A very simple, romantic dinner for two with a very simple color theme. Okay, we're gonna pour our wine. You first. No, please. Right here.
Oh, it's celebrating already.
Okay, now swell it for wine. You have to taste it first.
Oh my God.
And see if you like it.
Where's this one from?
It's from France. Like it? It's nice. Dry. Well, dry wine is good. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So cheers to 2018.
Cheers to
life.
Long life.
More money.
More exciting moments.
Yes, and more fun. And you know, more passion for our jobs.
Exactly.
This has been Lisa Decorate. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Every room needs a focal point, an eye-catching spot that establishes a hierarchy, so you don't just see a jumble. Many times, the focal point is the head of the bed, which you can amplify with an arrangement of both pillows. When organizing small spaces, your eye might also be attracted to the window. Rather than let these two strong elements compete for attention, place the bed in front of the window to meld cohesively. Or dress one element, the bed or the window, neutrally, so it recedes and the other can take center stage.
Your dining room is supposed to be a place you want to actually sit and have a good meal and a great conversation. Don't clutter it with books and things that will make the place look clumsy. So hope you learned something new about dining room decor, the little tips we gave you when it came to setting up a table for a romantic dinner or for the festive season. You don't have to do too much. Just some simple stuff and your place looks beautiful. This has been My Space with Lisa. I want to say a very big thank you to my sponsors, Casa Trisaco Group, Innisfly, and Samsung. And for my dress, Jamel Always, my hair, Beauty Within Haven, and my makeup for today was done by Face Sculpt. I hope to see you next week for another exciting, tantalizing episode of My Space. See you.
Me sweetie,
My Space with Lisa was proudly brought to you by Samsung, Casa Trasaco, Trasaco Groups, and Innisfly.